Alright guys, how's it going? It's Python. Welcome back to the channel, to the part 2 of the update, essentially looking at everything added. And there were a couple of things that I forgot to mention, or actually didn't know because I did a video quite quickly, that we're gonna mention today before we actually get onto the Brawl stuff and the guild stuff, which is awesome. By Brawl I mean the town defense mode, which is out now and it will start tomorrow. But anyways, first things first, the first thing that I want to mention is in the shop now, in the exchange, you can actually exchange your Brawl points for new characters. You can get new shards of new characters and make the characters the standard characters, of course. So green Umemiya is now here on the first one. Yellow Tomiyama is added to the second one. To the third one, to the training camp, we have green Hiragi, and red Kaji is added to the fourth one, the actual town defense mode one, which is really nice. As you can see, I already reset this a couple of times, because this is fantastic now, for both for starting players and for older players. This is great, because you can get more characters for free if you don't have them. And this is actually the best way to get the characters for free. Obviously, you can get shards of other characters, other standard characters, by playing through the hard mode. But that takes a bit longer, obviously, because you only get 3 tries a day. Whereas here you can reset as many times as you want. So that's the first thing that I wanted to get over. A massive change for the better, for sure. Next up, the other thing I wanted to touch on is at the objectives. The 100-day celebration objectives have reset, and one of the objectives gives you 10 tickets. So you can get 10 tickets by just doing a multi, 10 pulls, and you get 10 tickets for free to essentially fill up your the requirements for endo and everything. It's great. As you can see here, there's some fantastic rewards, essentially the same as the first time. I don't think there was a rainbow camera. Maybe there was, and I'm just forgetting. There probably was. I don't know. But yeah, we talked about the new stuff for Kaji as well, the green Kaji on the previous video, so we're not going to touch on that. So let's start off with the biggest change probably, although the shop changes are pretty big, which actually means that now I believe every standard character can be obtained for free, which is awesome, which is great. Obviously it's going to take a long time, but it's doable for sure. Like within a month you can get all these characters, I believe, from the shop, all the SS ranks. But anyways, let's get on to the Brawl mode. Of course, the town defense mode is here to test it out and try it out before it actually begins tomorrow. So you can go into mock battle and actually just try out how you would fare against these opponents at any difficulty. Essentially, if when they unlock, all of the guild members, all the clan members, whatever, will fight them at the same time, and once you defeat someone, they upgrade and they go from easy mode to normal to hard. And I don't think it goes above that. Maybe it does. But yeah, essentially, you play this with your guild members, and you can actually loan players from your other guild members when you play. So you can loan one player per your guild allies that they set as their helper. So how you can set your helper is really important right now, because if you go to your profile, you can see here, these are my 2 helpers or allies or whatever. The 2 units that I've set for my allies to use, and now not only can they use them in Brawl, in the town defense, you can use them in the story mode. If you go to the quest, in the side quest, you can use this in the normal mode. I know I'm a bit behind, I'm sorry. I need to play more, I know. But if you go to the side quest now, and I believe it doesn't have a cap. So essentially, however, there is a bit of a bug now with the power level. So if I was to go here, as you can see, my strength is almost 2500. So if I was to tap on a character to change the team, as you can see here, all of the guild members, helpers, are up for me as well, in order to to see them, I can click here and they don't appear anymore, and it's just my team. So I can use one of them from any ally that I want, I believe as many times as you want, although I could be wrong about that. I don't think there is a cap. But as you can see here, the strength on this Umemiya that I don't have on my regular account is higher than the blue Suos that I have right here. It's actually higher than Sugishita's as well. So I can change any one of them. Let's change Suo, for example, and let's add this Umemiya. Of course, this locks every other ally. The power actually went down because I don't think it recognizes... actually, if I remove him completely, you can see my power is at 1900, right? With just 4 characters. And remember this. So if I add him, it goes up. I click accept, and now it doesn't show up here, right? So this is a bit of a glitch right now, which I'm sure they're gonna change in the future. But as of now, yeah, if I click there, then it doesn't actually show up. And I believe that even here, it doesn't account for the attribute bonus. I don't think it does, because who's at type disadvantage? Is it green? I don't see any, like, it doesn't actually, like, green is not at disadvantage, so the power doesn't actually fully translate, because the green is not at a disadvantage like it should be normally. So yeah, the numbers are a bit off, to be fair. Like, they need to work on that. There's a bit of a glitch here, and I need to put the SIM cards back. I'll do that later. But yeah, now starting off, it's so much easier to progress because you can loan from your guild members. And if you want to join the guild, my guild, then I will leave a link to the ID down below. And please, if you want to join, please let me know your name in game and the character that you have set as your profile, not your helpers. I don't really care that much about that. If you want to let me know, sure, but I'm talking about the character that you have here. So just your name and the character, and that's it. Yeah, that's essentially it as far as that goes. Once again, if you don't know how the training camp goes, you participate. You have three tries per day to play and fight and do as much damage as you can against these guys. And essentially, once you use a character or a help from an ally, you lose that character for the day, and then the next day you get them back and try and do more damage and accumulate points as a guild and get rewards, which are actually really, really nice. Not the shop, I misclicked. So the rewards are actually really, really nice. Let's go over them. Depending on how you rank, can I see them? Where the hell can I see them? I don't think I can see them right now. I'm not too sure, but the rewards are actually really, really nice. So if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Please do so. And yeah, I believe that covers everything for the update. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. If I have, I'll talk about it in due time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And can bro shut up, please? Okay, now he's talking. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.